Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We are back here just outside of Crag's Lane Cavern, which you've just managed to clear out. I think we are going to head back just quickly through the towns as usual, just to get rid of a few of our things. I was kind of reminded the last episode, well, in one of the last episodes, that about actually just dumping some of my items on my follower, which is Janassa obviously right now. You're right, I keep on forgetting to do that. It feels like something I should be doing a hell of a lot more often. It would save me a lot of space and time and money and everything else, but yeah. Sometimes completely, always just completely neglect to do. I'm gonna keep that and store it because that's clearly a unique weapon. It's quite a neat weapon. Sell the Staff of Zombies and the Dagger of Fear. Probably quite a bit of armor we can sell as well, no doubt. Backpack, yep. A lot of mage robes. Ebony shield, yep, definitely. Glass shield, also yes. Oh, the Nordic carved armor, the orc. All that's got to go. All that has to go, doesn't it? Do you sell arrows? Yes, you do. I'll take the arrows off of you. I can get rid of the orcish armor, that's quite good, and the plate boots. Carved armor I'm gonna have to get rid of somewhere else. You can have one of those rings as well.
Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword.
Well, where's my dark elf friend over here? Is he not at his stall yet?
Did you use my good hammer?
Helevi?
Here's a man I'm glad. Just what
I don't think she has much. No, she doesn't have.
Good day to you.
Nirani.
Trinkets, odds and
Nirani's
ends,
someone I
that's
always
what
forget
you
about whenever I come here. Like, I always forget she's here. It's just the other two that I always focus on, and of course the dark elf in the Grey Quarter as well. So yeah, let's get rid of the carved armor because that's taking up a scandalous amount. Oh, a golden touch achievement. Have 100,000 gold. Yay! I'm actually being rewarded for my money hoarding. That's quite rare. Can I get rid of anything else which is relatively heavy? There's probably not much, actually. I can get rid of a couple of these pretty comfortably. That will do. Good stuff. Again, don't know where my Dark Elf pal is.
I think I saw it there.
So yeah, we'll leave him for now. And we'll head to the Grey Quarter to get rid of a few other things, and then we'll probably head back out into the wilderness. Well, some part of the wilderness anyway. There is a lot of wilderness out there in Skyrim. It's probably nigh on impossible to explore it all, but I tell you what, I'm doing my damnedest to make sure I can cover as much of it as possible. Like, we're like, what, 120 something episodes in now, and I feel like we've still got so much more left to do, so...
Good to see you.
Yeah. We are nowhere near done.
Take
So,
a good
Sadri's
look
used
around.
wares.
I'm sure you'll find. Good to see you. Take a look.
So I will take my bow and arrows. Well, not my bow and arrows, but they are now my bow and arrows. And the dwarven arrows. We have a lot of dwarven arrows now. Probably far too much for anyone's good, but that's fine. We'll get rid of the rest of my robes. Did I get rid of all my dragon stuff? I did. That's good. Gold ore, yeah, get rid of all the ores. We've got so many soul gems as well, haven't we? A lot of which we probably don't actually need. Get rid of the bear pelts. Welkenstone can go as well. Malachite ore, yeah. We don't do a lot of crafting or anything like that with that stuff, so. That will do. Okay.
Do come in.
So we got rid of a pretty decent amount there, so that will do for now, I think. We'll have one more stroll back up to the market just to see if the Dark Elf fellow has returned. I feel like I'm just calling everyone a Dark Elf. I feel like I'm bordering on being slightly racist. Just all the Dark Elf merchant there, and the Dark Elf merchant there. And the Dark Elf merchant over there. It's all just Dark Elves. Which, considering they're actually pretty ostracized in here in Windhelm, is actually a bit odd. My map's been updated? Something got said there by that guy who I just walked past. I just don't know what it was.
You need any?
Avalatheron, that's the guy's name.
Whatever I can find. Some may call
This guy sells
junk.
bow and arrows,
Me,
I'm sure he does.
I call
Yeah,
them
there it is.
treasures.
Good stuff. So now that's done. Do you sell any health potions, actually? No, you do not. That's a shame. So I'll just get rid of the rest of my apparel. Anything that I don't really need. Yeah. Backpack, yep. But potions. Conjurer's elixir, Conjurer's potion. I feel like I got rid of a lot of this stuff, but can very easily get rid of a lot more of it, I think. That'll do. Okay, fabulous. So now that's done, reasonable amount of space created. Again, any more that we actually need, we can just give to Janassa in the future. So let us return ourselves to Stony Creek Cave. Actually, sorry, Crag's Lane Cavern. Yeah, let's go to Crag's Lane Cavern and let's just head south. Because I don't think there's anything within sort of a good distance of here. So yeah, we'll just go back south to Shaw's Watchtower specifically, and then we'll actually go to Shaw's Stone, the village, which we need to go to for one reason or another. If I remember rightly, though, Shaw's Stone didn't look like it was in the best condition. Well, the Watchtower definitely didn't anyway. The Watchtower was looked like it had been the site of a battle. There was some guards and whatnot there who, well, when I say there were guards, there were corpses of guards. I don't think they're doing much guarding these days, unfortunately. Okay, right. Beautiful weather at the minute, by the way. I love how the sort of rays just kind of shine through there. Again, it's I do think it's like a mildly underrated part of the Elder Scrolls games, like just how nice they look. Like, I think I mentioned it a few times, even like back in Oblivion, like the amount of like beautiful scenery there is in the games is actually quite staggering. See, there's a little thing here as well. What's this door? Brunvold Temple. That requires a key. There is a cave up to the east as well, which I'm actually kind of tempted to just go and investigate first, since we have sort of discovered it. And there's a barrow. There's obviously quite a few things up here in this... Champion's Rest is there. Do we go to Shaw's Stone first, or do we go to up here first? I'll tell you what, we'll go up here first, because we know where Shaw's Stone is. We might lose this stuff if we don't go there now. And I am very forgetful, so chances are if we don't go there now, we might never see the place again. Oh, there's a cute little hello. Goodbye. I'm not going to shoot with a bow, like I'm sure a lot of people would be tempted to do right now, but no. Okay, this is not exactly as smooth as I was hoping it might be, although there might be a path up here. Like, it felt like this tried to carve a path up here and then kind of gave up halfway through. So the cave is clearly closer than the barrow right now. See, there's a lot more stuff here as well. I think that's a giant camp. There is a watchtower of some description to the south as well. But first things first, definitely check the cave out. See what we have to find. We will be a bit stealthy in our approach. Oh, there is a guy there. Quick save here just in case this goes pear-shaped. Don't know if this guy's friendly. Okay, dude. I think the guy is definitely not friendly. It also says Mythic Dawnguard. The Mythic Dawn? And that's for being a member of the Mythic Dawn. Okay, so this is curious. Obviously we know who the Mythic Dawn are. We're very well aware of that. What's confusing to me here is we obviously know about the Mythic Dawn Museum and the fact that we were tasked to get part of a dagger. What is odd to me is the fact that none of the parts of the dagger are in this cave, and yet we found a Mythic Dawnguard. So it makes me wonder, is this part of that quest which you just haven't maybe gone far enough into it yet? I'm not sure. But I feel like all these guys are definitely going to be hostile regardless, so we may as well just take them all out. That was a nice shot. Beautiful cavern, it must be said. We do have fun here, don't we? We have fun. We have lots and lots of fun. I think there's a chest just up here, if I'm seeing that correctly. Or is there any people below me? This would be a perfect little spot to jump down with them, wouldn't it? But I don't actually think there is anyone down there. Also, this is not Assassin's Creed, so probably wouldn't work quite as well as I'm hoping. I feel like I probably jumped down and just completely miss. If anything, I've been more likely to literally land on top of them with my feet as opposed to my blade actually hitting them. That's the level of coordination I'm working with right now. Okay, so oh, actually, there is people in here. Well, there's one guy in there. So I think we can probably wipe this guy out. I mean, he has woken up, but it's fine.
Do your work.
Luckily for me, he was the slowest man waking up you could ever see in your life. Genuinely, there is not many more people who would wake up to a man with a sword standing on top of him and getting up that slowly. Like, it wouldn't happen. You wouldn't think, anyway. I need to get rid of a lot of these as well. I've got so many letters, especially. Nightingales, what are these? The Avengers of the Daedric Lord Nocturnal. Okay. Interesting. Let's hop up here. Is there anything that I'm not seeing over here? There's some mushrooms, which is just wonderful. Right, we'll leave all that for now, I think. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting over there, so we'll move on. It's very dark in this cavern as well, I must admit. It's not particularly well illuminated. So I definitely give it a 1 out of 10 on TripAdvisor, just for poor visibility at least. But we'll overlook that for now, and we'll just try and move on. Did anyone hear that? That was... Don't know what that is. I don't know if that's someone using some kind of machine up there. Are they mining in here? The Mythic Dawn mining? It's not what I would expect from the Mythic Dawn, I'm not gonna lie, but oh hi.
What was that? Never should have come here.
Well...
Knew I'd find you.
I'll charge this cultist, get rid of her. Oh my god, there's a lot of cultists. There's a lot of cultists. Can we kind of cull the swarm a bit here? No, okay, we're fine. I think he was genuinely just that mage who was doing all the damage to me. Honestly, the mages in this game are brutal. Like, I thought some of them were pretty nasty in Oblivion? In fact, no. You know what? The ones in Oblivion were never even this bad. I actually do not think they were. I think it was mostly sort of the tricky melee guys. If anything, from Oblivion, that was the problem. These guys have so much jewelry on them as well. Like it's just a treasure trove for like a jeweler's of some kind, you know. Anyone else in here? I feel like we probably attracted everyone that was going to be in this room, so we should be fine to just stroll around as usual. It's just this chest of black soul gem. Mythic Dawn having black soul gems, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the most it's not the most pleasant thing to imagine, is it? You feel like it could probably lead to a few bad things. I'll carry on into this cavern. This also looks like a pretty big looks like a big looks like a big shaft. There's a couple guys down there. You're all just walking right into this, it's beautiful. Oh, I missed. This is a problem. I missed again. Ow! There we go. Nothing a good old-fashioned Daedric sword won't solve. Right, do you have loads of jewelry on you as well? Yes, honestly. Why does the Mythic Dawn have an obsession with jewelry? Is this the twist? Like the Mythic Dawn just reformed and sort of just reorganized themselves into just some Mythic Dawn chamber key? Okay, yeah, into some kind of like jewelry appreciation cult. You know, they kind of stop worshipping Maiden's Dagon and all that stuff, and they start trying to focus on some of the finer things in life. Maybe, I don't know. That could have happened. It's not likely, but the possibility's there. We can't completely rule it out, can we? Oh boy. Right, so let's is this the chamber? Mythic Dawn Temple, okay. Definitely quick save in here. Oh, they're not trying to open an Oblivion gate, are they? No, the world suffered enough. Do you have any idea how many Oblivion gates I had to suffer through in the Elder Scrolls 4? We don't need any more of those. It's not right. No one should have to suffer that fate. I'll slightly above the head. That worked. Done and dusted for that one. I see they're just trying to do some casual sacrifice. I feel like I should kill this one first because he's probably one of the main. Vornos. Well, nice to know you, Vornos. Well, I didn't really even meet you, Vornos, did I? I'm sorry I couldn't make your acquaintance, Vornos. I can see why the stealth archer is largely a maligned build in in Skyrim. It's a build which, you know, you can so easily fall back on. Right, let's investigate this place. I hope I haven't ruined a quest or something like that by just coming in here and killing this unique NPC. Who is Vornos? Who is Vornos, and why is he most likely a bad person? Daedric dagger. That's... Can't trust a man who's walking around with a Daedric dagger, can you? Okay, again, I'm pretty sure this, I'm trying with this ladder. Odd. Odd the fact that you can't actually access ladders properly in this game. I don't know why. It's an odd one there, isn't it? Right, Sooner. Another Daedric Dagger. Void Salts. I feel like I probably have interfered in some form of quest here. Might be the Mythic Dawn one I'm doing right now. Because the fact there's two named NPCs here just casually knocking around is a bit weird to me. The thing that's also weird is like there's no journal or anything. There's not really much of anything. Like I was expecting to find some sort of documentation as to what exactly was actually going on here, but no. This Vornos guy didn't seem to have anything at all, did he? Nothing that would even remotely explain what the hell was happening anyway. Anything up here? No. No, it's a whole lot of nothing up here, really. Oh well. Well, at the very least, we can rest easy in saying that we've just basically destroyed a Mythic Dawn hideout. So if much of the Mythic Dawn was still to exist, there's even less of it now. I feel like we've made the world a better place by stumbling into this cavern. You know. It's, yeah, I think we've done okay. I think we've done alright, to be honest with you. Personally. Right, it was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, just straight back this way. Should take us right out. Back into this poorly illuminated cavern. I can still hear that noise. There's just one Mythic Dawn member hiding somewhere in some obtusely hard to reach little hidey hole. Just with like a pickaxe, just doing his best, you know. He's doing his best, but he's also blissfully unaware that all of his friends have just been killed, mainly skewered with arrows, but dead either way. Right, so we're gonna go back out to Skyrim. And we're also going to end the episode here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of Skyrim. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.